I've got 4 side hustles that require little to no skill that can earn you $900 or more per day, like starting a lawn painting business. I'm not joking, there's big money painting lawns. Let me explain. Americans spend more than $40 billion every year taking care of their lawns. And having ugly brown grass can cause a lack of business for things like golf courses, real estate agents, and any business that depends on looking good. But not a lot of places have the perfect conditions that produce green grass year-round. So this is where you come in. Now, before all the environmentalists jump on me in the comments section for spraying paint on grass, let me explain how this works. Lawn paint is typically made from a non-toxic and biodegradable ingredient from natural sources. The paint is made to stick to the grass without being absorbed into the soil or the plants. And after being applied with a specialized sprayer, the paint dries within a few hours, and once dry, it becomes pretty resistant to fading and washing away, and it's able to maintain a green color for up to several months. And with nearly 30% of all water used on the East Coast going towards watering lawns, you could argue that lawn painting is actually better for the environment because it helps conserve water.
You have a point.
So how much can you actually make with this business? Well, you can charge anywhere from 7 cents to 20 cents a square foot for painting grass. For reference, a medium-sized lawn is typically 5,000 square feet. With a good quality sprayer, it can be painted in a couple of hours. So you could be making $500 with only a couple of hours of work, do just a couple jobs a day, and you've got yourself a $1,000 per day side hustle. If you want to scale this to 6 and 7 figures, I'll show you how you can do that, but first, you might be wondering how much it costs to actually get started. Well, I found this lawn paint sprayer on Amazon for a little over 200 bucks, and then you'll need the grass paint itself, like this one, for around 40 bucks. So for less than $300, you can start a $1,000 a day side hustle. But before you grow this business to 6 and 7 figures, you need your first sale. And the cheapest and easiest way to make your first sale in this business would be through
knock, knock.
Now, all you need to do is knock on doors and offer to paint their lawn. Because this business is all about aesthetics though, it'll be easier to make sales in more expensive neighborhoods that have money to invest and care about how their lawns look. Because painting a lawn is a very visual service, it will automatically create a marketing phenomenon called the bandwagon effect. The bandwagon effect leverages human tendencies to follow trends and join in what others are doing. So to take advantage of this effect, offer your client a discount if they let you leave a sign in the yard for a month.
Fair enough.
Next, what you're going to want to do is to create flyers to put in all of the neighbors' mailboxes. This way, not only are they seeing the lawn and the sign, but they're also getting direct advertisements from you. And creating a flyer is easy, and you don't need to be a graphic designer. You can use a free tool like Canva to look up flyer designs. Just change the design around to fit lawn painting and then print.
File, print.
With this strategy and the $300 it costs you to get started, you can get to $1,000 a day. Once you're getting too much business to handle all the jobs by yourself, you can invest into getting better equipment. That way you can make your jobs quicker and also give you the ability to land bigger contracts like golf clubs and baseball fields. Now, I'm not paid or anything from this guy, but I found this small business owner who designed this really cool grass painting system. So once you get one of these, you can do larger jobs by yourself, and then you can start hiring people to do the smaller jobs for you.
Brilliant idea.
Now, if being outside isn't your thing, then this next side hustle might be right up your alley. You might not believe me, but what if you could get paid to study? Like this guy who makes faceless videos of himself studying for a few hours a day and is making over $12,000 per month. Here's how. People waste nearly 3 hours per day of productive work because of distractions, and it takes on average 23 minutes for a person to fully regain focus after being distracted. Now, that means that people are wasting 60 hours of productive work a month. So to combat the urge to be distracted, people like myself are using this focus hack called the Pomodoro technique. Now, before I tell you how to be able to monetize it, what is the Pomodoro technique? Well, it's basically a time management tool that involves breaking work into intervals, typically 25 minutes of focus work separated by a 5-minute break. Now, there's a lot of people looking up this content on YouTube, about 3 million people every month actually. But the way we're going to monetize this isn't what you think and has nothing to do with YouTube AdSense, because while most people think you need to be getting millions of views to make any real money on YouTube, the strategy I'm going to show you will let you earn thousands of dollars in passive income immediately, even as a small channel.
Tell me about it, and then tell me why you're telling me about it.
So step 1 is to create content that targets the focus niche, like the Pomodoro content that we talked about. The nice part is that we don't need to show our face, use our own voice, or even have to record ourselves in real life. For example, I found this channel that uses 8-bit cats, and this one that uses AI images. It doesn't really matter, the content just needs to be relaxing. But like I said, we're not going to have to wait months to get monetized by YouTube to start earning, because this next step is super simple and just takes about 30 seconds to set up. We're going to simply add a relevant product to our Pomodoro videos that has an affiliate link. That way we can start making money without needing to be monetized. For example, you can refer a product like Suka, that's an AI focus coach and Pomodoro timer. It's something that I regularly use and helps me get focus work done. So this would be a perfect product to refer to anyone who needs help with distractions. So if you get 10,000 views on a video, maybe only 50 people actually buy. Suka offers a 50-50 split, so if you get 50 users who sign up at $20 a month, you would make $500 a month in passive income. Now just imagine you're getting millions of views on your videos like these channels. You could start making tens of thousands of dollars a month with this affiliate marketing strategy. And if you want to try Suka out yourself, I do have a discount for 20% off and a 14-day free trial. Just use the code JulianSage. I'm sorry I had to do it since this is literally what we're talking about.
That was very sneaky of you.
The nice thing about this side hustle is that it can cost you literally $0 to get started. All you need to do is record yourself studying, add some simple edits to your video, and that's it. If you don't want to record yourself and you want to create something like this channel that uses AI images, then all we need to do is use Midjourney, which costs like $10 a month. Type in /imagine lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax and study to, cartoon, which will give you some cool lo-fi images like this one. If you prefer getting your hands dirty, this next side hustle has the ability to make you 6 figures per month. As soon as you buy a house, all of a sudden strangers start knocking on your door. This one guy who came to my house was offering to clean my windows for $10 each. That means for our house, he would be making around $200 since we had 20 windows. I got curious and went online and found that people are regularly making $1,000 per day washing windows. And some people, like this guy, are even making $90,000 a month. So here's how you can do the same thing. First, prices vary based on location, but residential window cleaning typically costs between $10 and $15 per window. Windows can be more expensive if they're in difficult to reach areas, so you might charge an extra $3 to $5 per window. Now, a small house might have 8 to 10 windows and a large house might have 20 to 30. So 30 windows, you might charge $300. Each window might take you about 3 to 5 minutes to clean, which means you can finish a large house in about 2 hours. That comes out to earning $150 per hour. You can easily make $1,000 per day just washing windows, and it doesn't even cost a lot to get started. For about $50, you can buy everything that you need, like a high-quality squeegee, a scrubber to remove dirt, an extension pole, a bucket, dish soap, some microfiber towels, and a tool belt holder. Once you're ready to invest in some higher quality equipment, you can buy something like a 30-foot extendable water-fed pole. These poles are intense because they can scrub, clean, and then run deionized purified water, which eliminates the need for squeegeeing and drying. This pole can run you between $500 to $1,000, but this will let you take on more jobs with difficult to reach areas and even commercial buildings for those higher priced contracts. Now for just $50 though, you can start a $1,000 a day side hustle. The strategy for getting started is similar to what we talked about before. You're gonna need to knock on doors.
What are we doing again?
Because washing windows isn't as noticeable as spray painting lawns, the bandwagon effect won't be as strong, but we can take advantage of another marketing effect by doing this. You can offer discounts when door knocking, because when you're in the neighborhood already, you can offer them a special price just today. This is using a marketing technique called scarcity to get people to take action quicker. Once you're doing $1,000 a day with this strategy, you might want to scale the side hustle to the next level, like Martin from Seattle Window Cleaning, who's making $90,000 a month. First thing we want, like Martin says, is having a brand and logo because it helps build trust. Creating a logo doesn't have to cost a lot of money either. You can find somebody on Fiverr for less than $50 to create a good looking one. Second thing is creating a website, because a website allows you to convert people who are interested into potential buyers. Now, you don't need to be a web designer or even technically savvy to create one. You can create a website in seconds using a tool like High Level. They have pre-made templates for hundreds of businesses. Just update the website for your window cleaning service and you're done. Martin mentioned what helped him scale his business was a CRM, or customer relationship management system. Now, this is a tool to be able to manage all of the leads for your business. You can keep a history of all of your clients, clients, see their invoices, even send people automated emails when it's their birthday for a special discount. A big part of professional window cleaning businesses are repeat customers, and it's not easy to try and manage a lot of clients without a CRM. Being able to use a tool to manage those relationships is very important. If you're already using High Level, it has a CRM built into it, which will make managing your business a lot easier because now you have a way to build your website and even manage your contacts.
I gotta get in that.
If getting your hands dirty isn't your thing and sitting behind a computer is, then this side hustle will be perfect for you. 97% of all business owners believe AI could help them with their content creation, but most business owners are stuck just trying to run their business. Few people have the actual time to be able to learn things like AI and content creation. So if you have time and no business, this is your golden opportunity to make money by doing this for other business owners. I've created dozens of videos on this channel already talking about different ways that you can use AI to create content, so definitely go back and watch those videos. But one tool that you can use to create and schedule out all of their social media posts is with High Level. High Level has a social media scheduler built into it, so we can connect the business owner's accounts and manage all of their social media profiles. If we want to create content, we can easily do that using the AI content creation tool to create things like AI images, captions, and even vlogs. So how much can you make creating content and managing social media? Well, if you go to a site like Fiverr, which is like the Amazon for online jobs, we can see people like Elif, who's making $27,000 a month creating social media posts for business owners. If you're able to create a month's worth of content for a business, you can charge anywhere from $300 on the low end to thousands of dollars a month. And again, this doesn't have to take a lot of time or skill. You can literally create a month's worth of content in minutes and have them all scheduled out on social media. So if so many businesses need help with AI and content creation, where can we find them? Well, luckily, there's plenty of ways that we can do that. First thing is we can create a free business account on Fiverr to post their job. This is how people like Elif have been able to make tens of thousands of dollars a month without even needing to do any marketing. Fiverr will just promote business owners for free. Now, being able to get promoted on Fiverr isn't as easy as just posting your job. You're going to want to target specific keywords that have lower competition in order to get sales. Once you've built up your reviews, similar to how it's done on Amazon, it becomes easier to be able to continue sales on broader keywords. Another simple way is going on LinkedIn and looking up businesses that would need to use content marketing to help them grow. If I look up real estate agents on LinkedIn, I can see hundreds of thousands of agents who need help with their content marketing. So all I need to do is look up the agent's name and their social media to see if they're creating content. If they are, I can reach out to them and offer to create a month's worth of content for them for free. Now don't worry, you only have to do this a few times to get a few positive reviews. If they want to continue having content created for them, you can offer them a special early adopter price for, let's say, $497 a month. You can charge however much you want though.
My price is the best price.
Do this 10 times and now you have a $5,000 a month business, and people are less likely to cancel because they won't want to lose out on the early adopter price. Scaling a business is all about finding something you're interested in and sticking with it. So watch this video next where I share 4 more different side hustles that no one's talking about.